I think the international aspect in the trust industry is really what makes it fun. My name is Brenden Fourie and I'm a South African citizen. I think the trust industry as a whole finds itself within a period of consolidation. I think a lot of the smaller offices are absorbed by the bigger offices, and the reason for this is also that the compliance has become much more stringent. In my own role as a legal officer, I think the development now would be executing transactions at a much higher speed. We get a lot of volume as well on the table, things that need to happen, transactions that need to be executed, and also compliance. Compliance is becoming a big thing. So I think legal officers will really need to know how to get all the documents and how to eventually do an analysis on that. In the trust industry, I think one of the big advantages are that no career is really so stringent or so rigid. It's a bit more fluid, so you can do what I call career crafting. And what you can do is you can kind of create yourself to become a hybrid. So if I take myself as well, you can do legal work, but at the same time you can try to start developing yourself into a commercial role as well, bringing in prospects and really building the business as well. I think the international aspect in the trust industry is really what makes it fun. I think that our power is vested in the fact that we're a very diverse culture. In our office we've got multiple nationalities, and I think this creates an advantage for us because when clients come and they want to enter a new market, we can have people on hand that has had their legal education in those countries, or their accounting background is from those countries, so we can really ascertain and identify market entries much faster because of this diversity element. I think for me personally, one of the big advantages of working in the trust industry was the fact that I got to meet a lot of people that I probably would not have met under normal circumstances. So I think even with a junior role, you really meet CEOs of stock listed companies. They come in for board meetings. You get to see on a first-hand basis as well what their acquisition plans are, because we see what their global rollout strategies are. And I think for me as a young professional, this has been very valuable because by seeing this and by learning from these people, I think you also increase your business acumen to a very large extent.